Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV playing on the Xbox One console. This is Greenwich Valley, episode number 13. Thanks for stopping by everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got a little bit of work to do today, but first we are on day 2 of midwinter and there's not much to do. We've got to find things to do. We're going to take care of the sheep. We're going to do some other things as well. But the geo that we have installed doesn't allow our fields to be harvested at this point in the year. We've actually got to wait until mid-spring, I think the geo said. And there's currently no contracts available because we're in the middle of winter. So we're kind of stymied for contract work and basic farm care. Let's go have a look at our sheep here really quickly. We need to clean them up, we need to water them, and we need to put some more grass or hay in the feeding trough. So let's do that. Let's just jump into the Fendt tractor and we'll take a quick drive over to the sheep farm and we'll see how our sheep are doing. So we will utilize the shortcut here and just cut through this gate that's conveniently located at the top of our farmland here. Drive across the grass field, which we mowed in the last episode, but got I don't want to say screwed, but we got screwed out of our silage bale money. That's okay. We're just going to sell it at a different place. We have to purchase the biogas plant and then sell them there, but that's a different story for a different episode. Let's get the sheep all cleaned up because we don't have anything else to do. So we'll hop in the Valtra 104, the smaller tractor that we're using just for the sheep pen over here. And let's see, what do we need? What do we need? Let's go hook up to our loading wagon here. Not sure if there's grass in it or not. And it is empty. The grass wagon is empty. So we need to mow some grass. Hopefully we'll be allowed to mow some more grass in midwinter. We can just go around the grass field that we already mowed. And then we can just take that from there. I don't know why we're pulling this out. We just leave that there for now. Let's go clean up the sheep. Get that cleanliness back up to 100%. I'm going to hop out and open up the gate. I always got to close the gate. We don't want our sheep running away. All right. Let's get in here. Try not to run over any of these virtual livestock. Out of my way, Mr. Sheep. You've made quite a mess. I don't know why. See, the feeding trough is inside the sheep pen, so why don't they just eat the grass that's on the ground? Why do I have to clean up? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Let's just clean this up really quick. It's not going to take very long. We'll just dump it back into the trough and life will be good again. You'll be at 100% cleanliness and you'll be able to produce wool with no problems at all. Oh, watch out. All right, back into the trough. Stop making such a mess, crazy sheep. All right, done. Now let's zip on over to the water tank. See if there's any water left in here. There should be. All right, there is water. Let's get it into the trough. And is it going to empty or do we need some more? It's going to empty. All right, let's get some more water in this tank here. While we're filling up the water tank, folks, do me a quick favor. Look at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. See that little red subscribe button there? Why don't you click that for me? That would be greatly appreciated. Drop a like on this video as well, or a dislike, whichever you prefer. And then ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. You don't want to miss anything. We're doing a different map each day of the week. Mondays is Greenwich Valley, Tuesdays Green River 2019, Westbridge Hills Wednesdays is next, and then our new series on Thursdays, the Sheamus Outback John Deere Farm. And then Friday, stranded in Rogue River with nothing but 40 bucks and a chainsaw. Our logging saga is taking shape, so you don't want to miss that. Then when you're done, come and follow us on all of our social media campaigns. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon. There's even a small PayPal link there if you feel so inclined to send a donation my way. We are saving up to get a PC system up and running. Remember, folks, donations are never expected, but always greatly appreciated. You'll have a special place in my heart. And then when you're done, finally, have a look at the featured channel section of my YouTube channel. You'll see 3 very good farming simulator YouTubers there. Mr. Crazy Simulator, Carl Johnson Gaming, and Mr. Deuce MS. Go give those guys a follow. Subscribe to their channels, like and share all of their videos, and then ring their notification bells. You don't want to miss anything coming from those gentlemen there. All right, the water trough is now full. We are done with the water. Cleanliness will go back up to 100% in a few minutes. We just have to wait for some time to go by. Now we just need to resolve this grass situation. Let's go check and see. I think we're going to close the gate first, and then we're going to check and see if we can mow in midwinter. I don't see why you can't. If the grass is there and it's grown, we should be able to mow it. But I'm not quite sure. I can't remember what the geo actually says for this particular. We're using the USA Eastern Montana geo, so I'm not quite sure if we're allowed to mow right now or if we can even use this Valtra tractor to mow. Let's check that out. No, it does not seem to be attaching to this Valtra tractor, so I don't think we can use this small tractor with the mowers. We're going to have to jump back into the Fendt tractor, attach the front mower and the loading wagon, and then see if we can mow some grass. Let's do that. The Fendt 1050 comes to the rescue in the way of mowing the lawn. Alright, so we just need the front mower. We're just going to try and do the outline. You can see some of the grass is still growing on the sides of the field. Let's see if we can mow that and cut that. Otherwise, we may or may not be in a dire situation for the grass for our sheep. I certainly don't want to see any of them die, so we're going to have to figure out some sort of solution if we're not allowed to mow the lawn. Let's try and get this in here without hitting anything. There we go. So you can see there's lots of grass here. It's just on the outside of the field. So let's try and get over here to this side. We'll just do a nice straight line all around the field, and maybe we'll get a few thousand liters of grass in the loading wagon. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have to come up with an alternate solution, or just wait it out to see if our sheep live or die. We'll roll the dice on the sheep's lives. All right, let's unfold the mower, lower it, turn it on. And then we'll turn the loading wagon on just like that. And then we'll just start driving. And there is no grass going into the loading wagon. This is disheartening, folks. No, it doesn't look like we're allowed to cut grass at this point in the year. I think we're going to have to check the geo and find out when the grass will be available to cut. Grass should be able to cut all year round. I don't know why it's not letting us do it. It's a mystery. We're not allowed to cut grass in the winter. There's no snow on the ground. I don't think it matters what temperature we cut grass at. Maybe it's the sides. Can we cut the middle of the grass here? No, we can pick up some residual hay that's dried. No, is it specific to just this field, or can we mow this lawn? No, it does not look like we're allowed to mow the grass in the winter. Which kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it. We'll figure something out. Maybe we just have to wait until the spring or mid-spring, early spring, whatever. We will figure this out as we go. Still new to the Seasons mod, still trying to figure everything out. Let's turn this off and lift up the mower and fold that back up. We'll go put this equipment back. in where it's supposed to go in the shed, and then the little alcove there beside the sheep shearing section. And then we'll see what's next on the docket. We may have to just fast forward until tomorrow to figure this out. There's not really much else we can do. There's no contract work. There's no farming that can be done at this point in time. So to avoid this being a simple 10-minute episode, I think maybe we'll just fast forward and see if we can do something else tomorrow. Oh, just smoke the side of that barn there. Let's try and get this in. Don't want to scrape the mower on the side of the doorway. There we go. Oh, detached the wrong piece of equipment. Perfect. Let's go put the mower back. The mower goes right here. All right. All right, so as I said, there's not really much else to do today, so I think let's just jump into the menu. We'll turn it to 120 times speed. We will fast forward through the rest of this day into tomorrow, and hopefully there will be something that we can do to keep ourselves busy while we wait for the spring to harvest our fields and cut the grass. Look at that time fly. That is fantastic. We're not going to make you watch the whole day and fast forward, folks. Let's just skip to tomorrow. And there we go. Tomorrow is here, and look at this. It snowed overnight. There is tons of snow on the ground. Now we have something to do. We can plow. We can plow the snow. Something we haven't done yet on JCTV. First, we can try and drive on the snow. Oh, you can see we're skidding out of control here. We've got to take things a little slow. But you know what you can do in the snow is donuts. Let's go back to our farm in the open parking lot here. See if we can get this Fendt tractor to do some donuts. Who hasn't done donuts in a freshly snowed parking lot? You can see this thing's got a top speed of 32 miles an hour, 39 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get some donuts. Do we do donuts in the tractor? Oh, it's working. We're doing donuts. Donuts in a tractor. There we go. It'd be better if it was leaving skid marks on the side or on the ground. No, if you haven't done donuts in a tractor, folks, I highly suggest it. It's quite therapeutic. Let's try the other way. We do some more donuts. You know what we could do? We could snow plow all of this parking lot, make some big snow piles, and then jump the tractor over those snow piles. I think that sounds like fun. All right, those donuts are going good in this direction. Look at that, just wasting gas. Doesn't matter. All right, let's hop into the shop real quick and see how much we need to buy a snowplow for. We got $5,500. Let's go check. It's under miscellaneous, I believe. Let's go check here. There it is. $16,000 for a snowplow. We're only going to use it a couple of times. This one time in particular because it just snowed. How much is it to lease? How much can we lease this for? Oh, not much at all. There we go. We'll lease the snowplow. Now we just have to carefully drive to the shop. I believe the main roads are not covered in snow, so I think that they're already plowed. So we just need to worry about our farmland and our parking lot and our driveway. So let's go and pick up the snowplow. All right, we're back with the snowplow. It's snowing again. I'm not sure if plowing this is a good idea while it's still snowing, but who cares? We got nothing else to do. Let's plow. So the first thing we're going to do is start with our driveway. We'll lower the plow, and it's got a working speed of about 9 or 10 miles an hour. And you can see the snow piling up there at the end of the plow. So that means we can make snow hills. All right, so we're just going to plow away in to the farm, and then we will get to plowing that big parking lot we have over there. And you can move the plow to the left or the right. It's probably wise to have all the snow accumulate in one spot. There we go. Easy peasy. Gives us something to do while we're waiting for the seasons to change. Alright, so let's plow a section here. We'll just go straight down to the bridge. There we go. You can see the snow accumulating on the side of the blade there. This is fun. I didn't think snow plowing would be this much fun, but it is kind of fun. I know some maps have snow plowing contracts, but this one does not. It would be nice to make some money while you're snow plowing, but whatever. Let's just push that into the little creek there. See, the creek is now frozen over. Let's just back up and we'll go to the other end of the driveway, and then we'll make another clear line down the other side. Just wide enough so that we can get some equipment in and out if we need to. I guess we don't want to let it accumulate and get snowed in and then get stuck. You can't reset vehicles in real life, so I don't think we should get into the habit of doing it here. Oh, we're skipping along. There's a bunch of little divots in the laneway there. Perfect. There we go. And let's just get the rest of this done off the bridge. Whoops. Lift the blade. We'll go right down to the edge of the farm, and then we'll start tackling that big parking lot of the farmland that we have that's now filled with snow. All right, let's just speed this up a little bit. There we go. So we plowed the driveway, we plowed the laneway, and we've got just about a quarter of our parking lot done. It is fairly easy. It's just like plowing with a 3-meter plow. You just drive really slow and push all the snow towards the edges of wherever it is you're plowing. Works pretty good. It's a nice little snow plow. We could stand to use a wider one, maybe like a 12-meter snow plow or a 50-meter snow plow. But it is making some pretty good snow hills here, and I am thinking that maybe at the end of the video, we'll jump the tractor over that snow hill and try and clear that fence line. I think that'll just be something fun to do. All right, let's, as much fun as this snow clearing is, let's just skip ahead a little bit more. And there we go, the parking lot is complete, or as complete as it's going to be. I'm happy with this, quite satisfied. It is snowing pretty good now. So let's go and clean up the sheep area a little bit, just in case we need to get in there. Oh, let's hit the gate with the snowplow. Wow, that is slippery. Let's go clean up the sheep a little bit. We'll shovel some pathways in and out of the sheep pen. Maybe we'll clear out some of the feeding area just so they can get to the grass. I'm not sure if the snow prohibits them from getting the grass in the water, or if the grass is frozen or not. Who knows? Let's just make a little pathway here. I'll start at the edge of this road, just so we can get into the sheep. Okay, there we go. Let's get this done. And there we go. The laneways are cleared, driveways cleared. Now we just have to do this little spot in the parking lot here. This isn't going to take very long at all. We just have to do this little spot up to the tractors, and then we'll do the other little spot on the other side. We're not going to worry about moving that equipment right now. That's fine. Can't really mow anything in the winter anyway, especially with all the snow on the ground now. So we'll just leave that there. Right through the bushes. There we go. Some nice little snow piles piling up here. There we go. And one more pass in front of the silage area, just to be safe. There's enough space there now, but let's just make it a little wider. There we go. And that snow has disappeared into the silage bin. It would appear. Well, it's gone. All right. Oh yeah, let's go into the sheep pen and we'll clear off a little path there. I just want to be sure that the sheep can access the grass, or we'll clear a little spot up here as well. Okay, so plowing is now complete. We've got a section cut out by the water trough and a section cut out by the feeding trough as well for the grass. I think we are just about done plowing. Let's go check this out over here. Everything should be okay. Let's see if we can. I think you can use the universal bucket to move snow as well, but it's limited due to the size of the bucket. You can't just push snow around. I think the bucket just fills up and then that's it. So we're just going to clean up the sheep pen a little bit, because after we fast forwarded to this day, it is still a little bit dirty. So you can see snow accumulating in the bucket as it's falling. So I think we've got to dump that out first. And then it's still just accumulating right back in the bucket because it's snowing out and our bucket is filling up with snow. Let's see if we can just put grass over top of it. Can we have two things in one bucket? No, more snow. No, grass is not going in because there's snow in the bucket. We cannot put grass in, so this is going to be a problem. We've got to get rid of this snow. Just move this out of the way. There we go. And the bucket's full of snow. Let's just start making piles right here. And we'll try and pick up this grass before the bucket fills up with snow. Oh, it's just happening over and over again. This is starting to get a little bit frustrating. There we go. Oh, we got grass. Perfect. Let's get that in there before it starts filling up with snow. Oh, and there's more snow. And more snow. There we go. So it's all snow now. The grass is now gone and it's all snow. But we cleaned it up nonetheless. The sheep are back at 100% cleanliness. Let's try and get out of here. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. It's hard to see white sheep on a white backdrop. Alright, everyone's clean, everyone's good. Let's close this gate so my sheep don't run away. I don't even think the sheep ever run away in this game. It's just, it's real life. So let's close the gate. Alright, should we try and clear a little path for the tractor here? Just because we can. We've got the bucket. Let's clear a little path for the tractor. There we go. Maybe a bigger bucket wouldn't fill up so much, but we don't really need to use the bucket for snow clearing. Whoops. Let's just dump this over the fence. There we go. And let's just do another one for good measure. A little driveway for the tractor. And first we'll lower the bucket the whole way. Maybe some more. There we go. Yeah, can you imagine if we had to plow that parking lot of a farm with just the bucket? It would take years. The snow would melt before we'd finish. All right, that is good enough. I don't think we need to use the bucket to plow anymore. Let's jump back into the Fendt and we'll bring the snow plow back to our farm. And then I think it's high time we jumped this tractor over those snow hills to see if we can clear it. Let's see if the snow compacts like chaff does when you're making silage, or will it stay in its form and allow us to catapult the tractor over top of that bush line there, the fence line at the end of our farm. I'm interested to find out what will happen, as I'm sure you are as well. So we've got a pretty big snow mound right there. Let's just go put the plow back over here. We'll return it later. We may need it again. We may not. Who knows? Let's just see if this tractor, with its max speed of 39 miles an hour, can vault over top of this fence. I think we can do it. Look at the snow's not compacting. I think we can do it. It's high enough. It's almost as big as me. I think it's high time we did something stupid. All right, let's just back up to the edge of our farm and we'll try and get this tractor up to full speed in this short distance, which shouldn't be a problem. And then let's see if we can jump the snow hill. I'm pretty sure we can. All right, let's try and rev the engine a little bit. Can we rev the engine? Get some dramatic effect. Nope. We can't. All right. 25, 30, 39, full speed. Over the fence we go. That was awesome. And we landed on our wheels. Fantastic. Well, while I spend the rest of my day jumping this tractor over things like snow hills, I think we're going to wrap up this video, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you've done so. Even if you didn't subscribe, thanks for watching anyway. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget, folks, like and share this video. Ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. That was good. Landed on our front wheels. You don't want to miss anything coming up. Thanks for all stopping by, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. For now, this is JCTV saying, see you later.